Good morning. Definitely a peaceful, peaceful morning here. The waves are almost non-existent. They're just kind of like little laps up on the shoreline. You can hear the geese in the distance. Lots and lots and lots of other birds. And the sun has very much moved to the other side of the river rather than down the river, which it does in the summer. It's kind of a neat thing that it changes where its position is. So I never know what I'm going to talk about when I come down here. It's always a guess. And I think I had something else in my head that I thought I was going to do. But then on the way down here, for some reason, that ketchup commercial from when I was a little kid keeps coming in my head. Where the kid's sitting there with the bottle of ketchup waiting for it to come out, and it's taking forever because it's, I think, Heinz ketchup, and it's all thick and it's got that funny glass bottle. And there's some song in the background that's like, I think it's singing. God, it's been a long time. It's probably a ketchup commercial from the 70s. Anticipation, and there's some song that goes with that I can't remember. And that keeps popping in my head, which means that's probably what I'm supposed to be talking about, or what I'm supposed to be thinking about, or what I am struggling with, which is usually what I share down here, is what I'm struggling with. And anticipation is like one of those things that it sounds like a positive word, but it's really sometimes us worrying about what's to come, right? Like what's the next thing. And almost always, I've talked about it before, the what-ifs that get in your head that go, oh my gosh, but what if, a tornado comes? What if my kid fails school? What if he never graduates? What if, my kid falls down? All the what-ifs of the world are what gets us in our head and keeps us up at night and during the day as well. And then I started thinking about, so why is this in my head, this anticipation song? And I think what it is that I, and probably everyone else needs to too, I would guess, is we need to rephrase those what ifs. Because very rarely do we go, what if the good stuff happens? What if of all the variety of things that could occur, the good ones occur? If we're trying to decide, with our kids, and how they're going to do in school, and we're like, oh, what if they don't do well? What if they far exceed our expectations? That rarely pops in our head. I don't know why, even though we love our children. So, rephrasing those what ifs, and when they start popping in our head in 3 a.m., like they do for me, rephrasing, like thinking about, but what if this happens? And I'm sure that's why I was so worried about Apple, the sheep that was late having her baby. I was thinking about, what if she had them and the wind is blowing on them? What if she had them and she's not feeding them? Maybe I just need to rephrase it. What if she had them and they're beautiful and thriving and doing well? Which is exactly what happened. So, this is what is popping your head. Try to rephrase them. I'm going to try it. Let's see if it works. Maybe we can talk about that next week, how well it actually works. But in the meantime, enjoy that beautiful, beautiful sunrise. It's getting ready to pop right over the horizon. And I'm going to be quiet so you can hear all the birds. And I hope you guys have a great week. Make it a good one. Good morning, Brenda. I see you down there. And I hope you guys are all having a great day so far. before I sign off, I just want to mention something really neat. This time of the day is like this intersection of night and day, because now I can hear the owl signing off for the night and the birds singing their hellos to the day. It's pretty cool. Have a great week, guys. Thank you for joining me, and I might not be here next Tuesday. I gotta see. There's some stuff going on, but we'll see. If I'm not here, I'll definitely be here the following Tuesday. I'll talk to you soon.